So we're going to learn how to make chords in Musix. One thing to make sure, if you've played around with Musix before, check your options and just make sure that you're in the Gerhard layout. So we can make sure we're in that layout. Close our options menu. Now, a chord is playing a series of notes together. So usually, a major chord is a series of 3 notes. A C major chord composes a C, an E, and a G. So in order to play a C major chord in the Gerhard layout of Musix, we can press C, E, and G all together. So we make an upwards triangle with our fingers and just press all 3 at once. And you've now played a C major chord. If we want to play a different major chord, for example a G major chord, we take our index finger and we start it on G, and we end up making that same upwards triangle. So in this case, that's going to be G, B, and D. So the upwards triangle, a G major chord. So again, a C major, start your index finger on C, upwards triangle, G major. Now we can apply this to any chord, any major chord. How we do that, we take our index finger, start it on the root of the chord, and make that upwards triangle. So a C sharp major, your index finger starts on C sharp, and we make an upwards triangle. So we can do that for any chord. So a B flat major, an F major, E major, E flat major. So we can put these together in some sort of melody if we want. And that is how you play every major chord. Now to play a minor chord, it is very close to a major chord, except we make a downwards triangle. So again, we start our finger on the chord we want to play, which in this case is going to be a C minor, and we do a downwards triangle. So in this case, we start with C, E flat, and G. We press them all together. We end up with a C minor chord. Again, we can do the same thing with G. G, go down, B flat, up to D. So a downwards triangle. So C minor, G minor, F minor, C sharp minor, whoops, B flat minor, A minor, F sharp minor. So we can play major chords and then minor chords. And that's how you play every minor chord. Well, you've just learned every major and every minor chord in Musix, and that for this particular layout, which is the Gerhard layout, it's one we recommend for chording. And I hope you have enjoyed skipping years of practice.